Let me get my trampoline, baby. Choo-choo.
That is Gary Coleman, and perhaps serving up the cure to the Valentine's Day blues. Gary, of course, from his years as probably the biggest star at the time on TV, star of Different Strokes, and his life has gone in different directions now, and let's find out what some of those directions are. Gary Coleman on the line with us.
Good morning. What kind of misaligned, maladjusted, lunatic eco-warrior you got out there trying to blow up your city?
Well, we don't know, Gary. We don't know.
We're not sure. Not very loving, we know.
No, not on Valentine's Day.
No, we're not in favor of it.
Celebrate the day, really, but come on.
Yeah. I mean, actually, they might have wanted to talk to you, but you're not in the city right now, so.
No.
Where are we talking?
I'm in the same time zone.
Where are you?
I'm in Los Angeles,
California. Now, tell us what the deal is with this phone sex deal. This doesn't sound like you.
It's not. It's a performance. It's one of our content on UGO.com.
UGO.com.
Phone number. You can't call me. You just click on that at your leisure and listen to it as many times as you want to.
And what's the idea of it?
Entertainment. That's it. Just plain old sheer internet entertainment.
So these are messages you can actually download and send to other people that you've recorded.
I don't know. I have not. They just recently put that on the site. We recorded that a year ago.
Did you write these,
if you can record it and send it to somebody, hey, happy Valentine's, you know?
Now, did you write these messages, or did...
Actually, they wrote them. I just improved them.
Yeah.
They wrote them, and I rewrote it a little bit, and then we just recorded it and put it on the site.
Was there any of the messages they did, Gary, that you said, no, that's beyond the pale. I can't do that?
Oh, absolutely.
So you did turn down some of the content.
Oh, yeah.
What were your guidelines in that?
Fun, interesting, something different. Those are the guidelines. And I'm like, hey, cool. That works for me.
Now, I don't want to get personal here, but you've not made a secret of the fact that you are you're a virgin. And
well, it's not exactly. I never really attempted to make it a secret. And, being a virgin shouldn't be secret. I think all virgins should speak up and say, hey, there are some of us out here who are not completely uncontrolled idiots.
Yeah. So, I guess my point is people would wonder, well, what would you know about romantic fantasy?
Biology 101.
So what you've read?
Oh, yeah. What I've read, what I've learned, talking to women, women talking to me. I know what goes where and what. It's just that I have no interest in it.
Oh. You don't consider yourself a romantic, then?
Oh, I'm very romantic. I'm very romantic. I'm very giving. I'm very loving. I'm very caring. But when it comes to anything else, I just have absolutely no interest.
Just goes so far.
Due in part of the kidney disease, which suppresses any kind of overactive sexual appetite a male might have. And also because, hey, you have sex with somebody, you could come away with that experience with something you didn't want.
Yeah. Like a wedding ring or something. That what he means? Oh.
But, you run down the list of sexually transmitted diseases and things that make your life real miserable. Sex is not very attractive.
Yeah, well,
you've just sucked the fun out of Valentine's Day for me.
Yeah, might as well just throw it
Sorry, you have a choice. If you live comfortably, you live in pain, or you die. That's the choices you have when you have sex.
Let me think about that.
Yeah, that's... you write an advice column for this UGO.com. What does UGO stand for?
Underground Online Incorporated. Well, not the Incorporated, but that's who they are. They are Underground Online.
UGO.com, in other words.
UGO.com. There's a little face. You click on that little face icon.
Yeah.
And you go right to Coleman Confidential.
And that's the advice column. What sort of stuff do you get?
Oh, I get anything from automotive repair to bestiality and anything in between. There's a lot of dog love.
What would be between that? I don't even want to know. Well, hey, how are you doing, by the way, this is part of, we've all heard the story of how you got taken for a lot of the money you had coming to you from your sitcom, Different Strokes, and So how's your money situation doing? Are you getting out of the woods now?
Well, I've never really been in the woods, You just have to fight off the IRS.
Yeah.
And once you fight them off and get a nice clean start, everything's fine. I have never said die. I believe in order to be comfortable on this planet, you have to work and earn money. There are those tree-loving types out there that believe that everything should be free and for the taking, and you shouldn't have to earn money, and I highly disagree with those types. This planet is run by money, and if you can't get next to that concept, you don't need to be here.
Gary, we of course know the stories of the other members of the cast, the tragic death of Dana Plato, and where's Todd Bridges right now? Do you still stay in touch with him?
He's married, lives in Marina Del Rey, I think, California. He's got a kid. That's all I know.
But he got into some trouble with the law there, but he's doing okay now, huh?
As far as I know, unless you hear about it, or I hear about it, and I don't know about it.
Yeah, well, I don't know him, so I figured you'd be more likely to have heard about it than me.
No.
What other projects do you have coming up? Would you like to get back into acting, or is that something you just don't want to deal with anymore?
Hey, it's still one of my many talents, and I won't give up on it until I know for sure that it's absolutely given up on me. Jay Leno is still very interested in me. He likes me a lot. I'm going to be on the show again on the 23rd. Drew Carey wants me to do his show for April. I got an Orkin commercial coming out spring or summer. So I've been busy this February. I like it. I like it a lot. I hope it continues that way.
What are they going to do?
Then again,
what are you going to do in the Orkin commercial?
I ain't going to be busy at all.
Yeah.
Gary, what are you going to do in the Orkin commercial? Have they told you?
It's another one of their series of a commercial within a commercial. I am playing a TV detective, and I'm doing the opening for my show. And the roach crawls across the screen, and then you throw your shoe at it like it's really in your house, and the Orkin man pops on and kills the bug.
I see. Well, we really wish you the very best. I'm not quite sure I understand these Valentine's Day messages, but then they're open to interpretation. That's the fun of them, I guess, huh?
Well, it's not just for Valentine's Day, but yes, they're open to interpretation.
Christmas, Halloween,
I haven't done before.
Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Mother's Day.
1-900 Gary. I'm sorry, that's not going to happen.
So it's UGO.com, and you can hear the messages there. And
just click on his face.
And click on my face and go to Coleman Confidential and try out the Underground Open. It's a bunch of 80s and 90s icons. You could win one of those Sony Ibo dogs, the little robot dogs.
Yeah.
They got that little contest going on, too.
All right.
See you, Gary. Thanks a lot.
Oh, you're welcome.
That's Gary Coleman. I'm going to let you listen to that message one more time in case you're not near a computer and want to hear it.
Coleman Confidential.
Amazing.
I'm lying on my floor playing with my model trains right now.
Oh.
I'm making tracks, baby. Oh, just lay back and listen. I'm small, but I know how to choo-choo. You can see my jungle gym, and I'll swing around it.
Oh. Let me get my trampoline, baby.
Choo-choo.
Yeah. All right. It's a wonderful country we live in, isn't it? We can do anything we want. It's 8:46 and a half at KOMO NewsTalk 1000. They have closed that section of the freeway on I-5 that we've been talking about all morning, so that has happened now.
Down in Pierce County, and it's on I-5. If you haven't heard about it, both directions shut down between 512 and South 72nd Street. They are doing some dynamite removal, an operation out there that could take as little as a half an hour or as long as an all-day project. So I can't even give you a time when they're going to reopen it. So here's what you need to know if you absolutely positively have to get through Tacoma right now, and that is the detours that will be in effect. If you are headed northbound on I-5, you're going to be detoured onto 512. Also, folks who are headed into other parts of Tacoma will be detoured onto State Route 7. And those who are headed up north into Seattle will remain on 512 up to State Route 161. Southbound 5 traffic, you'll be directed off the freeway at South 72nd and 74th Street, right onto South Tacoma Way. You'll go loopy around and get back onto I-5 and continue on your way south. So traffic seems to be pretty light in the area. Folks are doing the smart thing and staying away from it. And we'll update you as soon as we know more here on KOMO News Talk 1000. That's brought to you by Seattle City Light. Save energy this winter. Keep your thermostat set at 68 when you're not at home and 55 when you go to bed. Wait a minute. Set it at 68 when you're at home and 55 when you're not, or when you go to bed. And that is a conservation tip from Seattle City Lights. Choo-choo.
You know that trapping me.
What the world needs now is love, sweet love.
Happy Valentine's Day to you. And happy birthday to Connie Brown as well this morning.
What the world
Happy birthday, Connie, from your husband, Greg. He wanted us to mention it on the radio.
No, not just for some.
12 minutes now before 9 o'clock. At KOMO NewsTalk 1000.
Hey, contractors and homeowners, are you looking for a great deal on hardwood flooring?